Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be eating Cheesecake Factory. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited. I have been wanting to order Cheesecake Factory for the longest. And to spice up today's video, I decided to switch it up. And I asked you guys on Instagram to confess your deepest secrets, and basically I'm gonna be reading them today. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it will be linked down below so you can do so. So I got some bread, and then I asked for chicken Alfredo. Oh, it's my favorite. It looks so good. It smells so good. 2, I feel like when you go to Cheesecake Factory, you get more chicken Alfredo when you eat there. I got some ranch, and I got a pepperoni flatbread pizza. Oh my gosh, look how cute these little pepperonis are. I've never had their pizza before, so I'm actually really excited for that. I asked them for plastic forks because last time I was using my metal forks, you guys were literally yelling at me saying that it was too loud. So I asked them for the little plastic forks. Okay, so we're gonna get it all pretty, and then we're gonna sit down and chismear. Okay, so I think it looks pretty enough. Oh my gosh, and this smells so freaking good. Before we even get started, I'm gonna take a bite out of my pasta. That is so delicious. But okay, and just to like warn you guys, some of these are intense. Like, you guys are wild. You guys are crazy. So let's just get started with the first one. Just to let you guys know what I'm doing, in case I didn't already mention it, I asked you guys to go on Instagram and let me know some of your darkest secrets, and basically I'm just gonna read them and like react or tell you what I think. And if I'm speechless, I'm just gonna like go next, because some of these are intense. I'm just letting you guys know. The first one says, my boyfriend of 11 years was dating my cousin first. He left her for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my first thought about this one. Okay, my boyfriend of 11 years was dating my cousin first. So he's already dating a family member, and then he leaves your cousin for you. That means like whenever you're at parties and stuff like that, like you can't really bring them like because your cousin's gonna be there or whatever the situation might be. So if this was me, I would say that's a no-go for me, because you don't, to me it's like you don't date people in the family. That's just like a no. But I mean, if you're in love with him or her, by all means, like, be happy, I guess. Okay. Another one says, I had a miscarriage 4 years ago and nobody knows, not even my fiance. Oh, this one is so sad. I feel like with this one, it's like, if it was me, what I would have done, I would have probably told like one of my bestest friends, because that is something that like, that hurts and is painful, and like, you're losing, like, I feel like you're losing a person, like you're losing a part of you that like you had hope for or whatever, and like to go through that alone, I don't know, you're strong as hell, because I know I wouldn't have been able to go through that alone. So props to you. Maybe in the future, like, talk to your fiance about it, and maybe he's not gonna get mad because you waited so long to tell him, or like, I don't know, I feel like you should talk to somebody if you want to about it. Okay. The next one says, I fucked my best friend's boo in high school. Hold on, I need a bite of my pasta for this one. First of all, this one is a huge no-go for me. She's your best friend, or Yeah, she's your best friend. Like, that's just girl code. You do not date your best friend's ex. You do not talk to your best friend's boyfriend. Like, you cannot do that. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys are not friends anymore, right? Okay, the next one says, I have a huge crush on my childhood friend, but I have a boyfriend. Okay. So you already have a boyfriend, but you're thinking about somebody else. That already sounds like you should not have a boyfriend right now. And maybe tell your childhood friend, because he might feel the same about you. You never know, but I feel like you shouldn't be in that relationship if you have feelings for somebody else. Like, that just sounds like in the long run, you guys are going to end up breaking up, or something's going to happen, or maybe that childhood friend likes you back and y'all end up talking or whatever it is. But maybe you should, like, get out of that relationship and, like, try and see if your childhood friend, like, likes you, and, like, stuff like that, you know? This one made me laugh when I was reading it. I was like, oh my gosh. So this one says, while I was performing folclorico, I always have trouble pronouncing this word. While I was performing folclorico, my calzones fell down. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine this happening. Like, I kind of like want to talk to you and ask you, like, how did you like play that off? Were you like dancing and then as soon as your underwear fell down, did you like pick them right back up, or like did you leave the underwear flying around on stage? Did people notice? Like, this is so freaking funny. Um but it's a secret. So like, do people not know about it and you just know about it? And you kind of like picked it up, and since the dress is so fluffy when you dance with like those big dresses, like maybe people didn't even realize that your underwear fell down. But props to you if you continued on with your show. That is so freaking funny to me. Okay, the next one says, I cheated on my boyfriend with my ex co-worker. I need to buy your pasta. You guys have the freaking tea. Like, you guys are so intense. I cheated on my boyfriend with my ex coworker. Me, sometimes it's hard. Like, if I do something bad, like, it's hard to hide it. Like, I don't know how people, like, can do stuff like this. So, I'm curious, was this, like, a kiss? Or did you, like, take it to the next level? Are you and your coworker still talking? But she said ex-coworkers. So, I'm assuming you guys no longer work together. You don't talk to him no more. But still, I feel like you're always going to live with that in your head if you continue on with this relationship that you're on. I feel like either you're going to need a new boyfriend to start fresh, or you can tell your boyfriend and he could forgive you. This one is funny too. I'm bored of my 1 month relationship. Okay, this one's easy. When you go to his house, just walk right back out and be like, yo, like, this is not working out. Like, just tell him straight up, like, how are you bored out of what just being dating for 1 month? Like, I feel like that's when the relationship should be like all about going out on dates. It should be like spicy at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be bored right now. And if you are bored, let me tell you, you need to like walk out. You need to leave. You need to go find yourself another boo that doesn't get you bored. Because if you're bored right now, I don't see your relationship getting better. I don't see you having more fun, because I feel like the beginning of the relationship is when you have the most fun. They take you out on dates. Everything is color de rosas at the beginning. So if you're already bored, Goodbye. This one has me dead. Okay. I cheated on my ex many times, but I don't regret it because he was an asshole to me. So to me, like, I don't want to tell you, like, you did that, girl. He was an asshole. Like, fuck him. Like, you show him what's up. You tell him who's boss. Like, I can't tell you that because it's wrong. Like, I feel like cheating is wrong. But if you did it, like, whatever, I'm gonna cheat on this guy and I'm not gonna freaking, I'm gonna break up with him as soon as I get home because he's such a freaking asshole and stuff like that. I mean, whatever. Some people don't feel bad. Me, I would definitely break up with the person and not cheat on the person and then move on with my life. But hey, you don't need an asshole in your life. So if he was an asshole, I'm glad that you left him because, girl, you are better than that. You don't need that in your life. The next one says, I hooked up with 2 of my friends' boyfriends. What is up with girls hooking up with your friends' boyfriends? Like, this is making me have trust issues. Like, I couldn't imagine one of my, like, best friends or close friends hooking up with my boyfriend behind my back, and then we all hang out, and then they act like nothing ever happened. Like, this shit kind of, like, blows my mind. But I mean, everyone's different, so this pepperoni pizza is pretty freaking good. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do a few more because I don't want to sit here and make this like a freaking 30-minute video. Okay, so the next one says, I'm in love with my best friend's husband. What should I do? This one to me, okay, you're in love with your best friend's husband. What should you do? First of all, she's your best friend. Second of all, that's her husband. Like, it'll be different if it was her boyfriend, but like, this is her husband you're talking about, and she's your best friend. I honestly feel like if you're gonna hurt your best friend and like try to like take her husband or whatever the situation might be, you should try to like fall in love with somebody else, because if your best friend was to find out, you're gonna hurt her so much and it's just gonna be all bad. And two, like, do you really want to cause a divorce because you're in love with your best friend's husband? Like, she's your best friend. I don't think that she deserves this from you. Like, if you guys are super close, I honestly don't think she deserves it. I feel like no girl deserves that. Um, so what I think you should do, you shouldn't even like look at him like that. I know it's hard because when you find somebody attractive or like, also, you put that you're in love with him. Love, like, that's a very strong word. Maybe you find him like very freaking attractive, but like to be in love with him, like you guys have never dated, like, and you're already in love with him. I don't know. I feel like if you don't want to hurt your best friend, you should like maybe stop being friends with her and like walk away, let them be. Like, so you don't, like, if you don't trust yourself that you're gonna do something bad, just walk away from them. Let her be happy with her husband. The next one says, I'm not a lesbian, but I imagine stuff. Okay, this one, okay, you're not a lesbian, but you imagine stuff. I feel like you don't have to be a lesbian to imagine stuff. Maybe you're bi-curious and you don't know it yet. Maybe you want to experience other things and you don't know it yet. I don't think there's necessarily anything bad with that. You just gotta figure yourself out and see what you want to do. Okay, the next one says, I'm 24 and not only have I never had a girlfriend, I haven't even gotten my first kiss yet. So this one, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe your first kiss, maybe God is patiently like making you wait to make your first time more special. I feel like people at 24 years old nowadays already have kids, and like for you to like never have your first kiss, I think that's special. I think you should wait If you already waited this long, might as well wait for somebody that, like, you know, to make it special for you. Okay, the next one is I caught feelings for my boss. This one is so funny. Okay, so you caught feelings for your boss. Is your boss old or is your boss like around your age? I feel like if you end up being with your boss, then it's gonna become like hard to work and like be your boyfriend and your boss. I don't know, maybe. Does he know that you have feelings for your boss? Maybe you can, if you really like him and you see yourself with him, maybe you could be with him and then get another job. You don't know. Love, you don't know where you're going to find your true love. So, like, you never know what if he's your true love. Oh, my God. This one is so crazy to me. When I read this, I was like, I was shook. Okay. She put, I turn on my nephew, and he always tries to talk to me, and I avoid him. And then she put, by the way, he's my cousin's son, and he's around the same as me. Okay, like, are you telling me that you purposely turn him on? Like, you do things to turn him on? And then, like, you avoid him? Or, like, you know that you're hot and he tells you that you turn him on because you're so attractive? I feel like you should definitely avoid him because you don't want to be with your nephew. That is just super freaking weird to me. And like I said before, I wouldn't date a family member. That's just me. Especially your nephew. Like, no, I can't do that. So, no. My opinion, you should keep avoiding him and not talk to him. The Cheesecake Factory played me because they only gave me like freaking 3 pieces of chicken. My ex in high school cheated on me with a 42-year-old man. She was 15. While there, she was 15 and he was 42. Maybe she did it because he was giving her something, or he was telling her like, oh, I'll buy you this and I'll buy you that. I feel like 15-year-olds go to that mentality like, oh my God, he's going to buy me this and he's going to buy me that. I'm just going to do it. Maybe that's why she cheated on you, but crap, 15 and 42, that's a big age gap. I don't even know what to say to this either. Like, this is crazy. Like, she was 15. Okay, this is gonna be my last one. Okay, it says, when I was in medical school, I cheated on my medical terminology test and I got an A. Oh my gosh. This is why when I go to the doctors and stuff, I have trust issues with them. I feel like some of them don't know what they're doing, and I feel like this just gave me another reason to think that, like, why did you cheat? Like, if you go to school to do, like, medical things like this, I feel like you should really focus because, like, I don't know, you're putting somebody's, like, life at risk, or, I don't know, something like that. But this is crazy. Maybe, I don't know. Was that, like, your last test, or you just needed help because you didn't study and you cheated? I don't know. That is it for today's video, you guys. These were so crazy and so fun. If you would like a part 2 of this, let me know, and we can like make this a thing where like I give you guys advice and read your dirty secrets. Let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below whatever you think. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It was so much fun reading you guys' secrets because they were so crazy to me. But I love you guys. Don't ever forget that. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.